You may have never heard of a style of parenting known as attachment parenting until now. Thanks to a shocking Time magazine cover showing a mom breastfeeding her 3-year-old son, it's all that people are talking about. The cover and the notion of bonding with children by breastfeeding into toddler years and beyond, co-sleeping and wearing your baby are getting a lot of backlash. But advocates of the practice say there is nothing unnatural about it. Ann Faust with Baby and Me Lactation Services joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what did you think of the cover? Was it shocking for you?
Of course not. I'm a lactation consultant. I mean, I see newborn babies, I see toddlers. This is what I do.
What's healthy about that practice for the children? Because that's what advocates say. There's nothing unnatural about it. It's good for the parent and the child.
That's correct. It is normal. I mean, anthropologists telling us that as a humans, our breastfeeding relation should go between 2.5 to 7.5 years. I mean, as you see, that's a really big window.
7.5 years old?
Correct, old.
Okay.
Due to the fact, all the studies telling us that human brain development in the childhood goes up to 95% of it done about 5 years. Mm-hmm. And as we know, it's one of the best things you can do for your brain development is the fatty acids you can only find in the breast milk.
So does that mean children who may be breastfed until they're 7, which seems very old, will turn out differently than children who are breastfed in a more traditional, 6 months to a year, 2 years?
Well, traditionally we have been breastfed that, length of time for various different reasons. First of all, the food wasn't as available. Mm-hmm. The second, the mother and baby had to be kept together. If anything happened, we would have lost the baby. So this is really, it's old story became new. But
I don't know anybody actually who breastfeeds that long. I think most people that I know, and what seems more common to people is to breastfeed just in the first year. It seems less natural or less common. I won't say natural.
Correct.
Less common to do it beyond.
That's correct. In the United States, American Academy of Pediatrics recommends at least 12 months.
Okay.
World Health Organization up to 2 years, and they both agree on, and then as long as both mother and the baby agree to do that. I mean, I'm all about the mother's choices, but as a lactation consultant, we are here to give the baby's birthright a voice as well.
Okay.
And you can't really nurse a baby who doesn't want to nurse. You can bottle feed a baby who doesn't want to bottle feed, but you can really make it suck, 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 suck. It doesn't work.
So if the kid is still, they have to actually still be willing to. Okay.
And
very
I have
interesting.
A really good example of that. The family I worked with, she had twins. They were both boys, and one of them stopped at 18 months, and the other one nursed well over 2 years. So it's very individual. It just goes, it's a dance, but both mother and baby has to do it together.
All right, very interesting. This is a topic we could go on for hours about, but we're out of time. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome.